Oh, it's so pretty. Sweet Sanctorium?
There you are. I was starting to wonder if you'd ever show up.
I will kill this man. Yeah, sorry, you kind of caught me on my day off. You know, I wasn't exactly expecting this. He looks at me deftly like he can't fathom how that and weather like this would affect my arrival time.
Well, you're here now. That's all that matters.
What a flippin' change of tone.
Why don't you go freshen up and I'll leave you to do your thing. Again, I am so sorry to inconvenience you like this.
They say that, but they never are.
I would have loved to give you more of a heads up, but, you know, Carol really should have called me sooner, too. If you think about it, we're both caught up in this.
Except you're leaving, bitch!
I had to come in on my day off, too, you know. Oh, well.
But you're leaving, bitch! Somehow I don't feel like we're on the same level of inconvenience. I reluctantly head into the back, shake myself off, and throw on the gayest circus-themed apron that completes my employee ensemble. The irony of it all, hallucinating a clown and then going to work dressed like one. At least I don't make you wear the nose anymore, not after an employee had an allergic reaction to the material they were made of. Ooh, latex. Rest in peace, Angela. Before long, I settle into my spot on the counter and my boss heads out. I smile stiffly. I almost hope he sees how reluctant I am to do so. Got it. Bye. He can't leave soon enough. Excuse me. With the tink of the doorbell, he's gone, and then it's just me and the rain. And Jack. Me and the rain and Jack. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. Are you sure you don't, have anything else you'd rather be doing? It feels to have him just there, standing there, and not able to do anything, really. I want to feel bad, but what else can I do? Send him home? Have him wait for me there? He puts us on the counter next to me cheerfully, though it washes away some of my worry.
And leave you all by yourself? What kind of a friend would I be if I did that?
He's so nice. What is this red thing? It looks like fucking poison. What are all these flavors? I mean, strawberry, probably birthday cake. I think there's one behind that's like candy. But what's that? What's that? What's that? That one. And what's that one? And what's that one over there? What is this? He sings back to his chipper self. His chipper, naive self. Now that the rushing and the raining and all that has passed, I find my mind drifting back to this strangely intimate moment that happened not even an hour earlier. My cheeks begin to burn as I realize and remember. Did that really happen? I think it did. He was so warm and for a second, maybe more, I needed him. What would have happened if my boss hadn't called sexy times? I see him now, looking so kindly and innocent. My blood is hot and cold in my veins at the same time.
It's okay, you know.
He can read minds! It's okay to what?
It's okay to feel that way about someone.
He can read minds! What is that? Is that licorice? Why does it look like poison? It reminds me of Resident Evil. What is it? I don't even care about the story. I want to know what that is. What flavor is red vines? Oh, black vines in the red background. Feel what way?
To like having them around and to want them, it's very normal.
Want?
Sometimes you'll meet people in your life who are very special to you, and you'll like being around them, and you'll want to be around them a lot.
Is that what you're doing?
It's nothing to be afraid of. That feeling is called love.
was lust. ... Cough! Love! He chuckles nonchalantly like he didn't just drop the L word, like he didn't just. I feel my chest get tight. I sputter. Dude, you can't just. Wait, do you even know what that word means?
Love? Of course I know what love is, silly.
This is funny.
Love is when someone and you just fit. It's like having a best friend who you want to be friends with forever. It's special and it makes you feel good in your heart.
That is a very child-friendly way of putting it. But it works. Okay, so you do know.
Mm-hmm. Understanding feelings isn't always easy, but that's why I'm here. I can help you understand them.
And I am not feeling love.
No?
Absolutely not. And even if I was, what would I be loving? It's not like I like anyone.
Do you love me?
I have to stop myself from being winded by the bluntness of his question. You can't just ask that. Can you just ask that? He just stands there looking cool as a cucumber. Looking like he didn't even drop a bomb on me while staring expectantly. What do I even say to that?
If you do, it's okay. Love is a good feeling to have. Why wouldn't I want you to feel it?
Love is a strong feeling, more like. It's complicated and it means a lot more than feeling good.
It's complicated sometimes, that is true. It's not always easy to understand all at once because of that. You're very smart. I'm glad you understand these things. I trust you if you say that it's not. But if you think it is, you can tell me. I'll be here for you either way. I just want what's best for you.
What's best for me? Is this really what's best for me? I almost shudder at the thought. I don't feel like I really deserve that kind of attention, you know? It doesn't feel natural to have somebody just ask you to consider that. But it feels good too. My phone rings. Today, answering phones as they ring seems to be a dud choice, and I really shouldn't be answering my phone on the clock. But then again, I'm alone, and it's freaking storming outside. What's gonna come and eat frozen yogurt at this time of day, in this weather? Not a single person, that too. Jack looks at me expectantly. I just kinda meekly shrug. I should answer this. I mean, I technically shouldn't, but...
Hey, it's okay. I'll be right here, okay?
He almost seems to be granting me permission again, and I accept once he bequeaths this blessing upon me. I pop into the back room real quick. There's a part of the kitchen where the cameras don't reach. Everybody knows about it. And usually it's used for sorting and chopping yogurt toppings or making out with co-workers. I'd say a phone call isn't the worst thing that's happened here, so it's probably alright. Yellow.
Hello? You actually picked up.
Fuck! My blood runs cold when I realize the Pandora's box I've just opened. Shit. I can't hang out now, can I? Maybe I can break my phone, throw it to the ground, or crush it with my hands. Stupid, I was so stupid. I was happy and stupid, and I completely forgot about him. Ian?
Yeah. It's me. Shit. Sorry. I haven't heard your voice in so long.
It's Loss! There's Loss! Why does this look like fucking football? But there's Loss! .jpg.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I said, like a liar. What are you doing calling me right now? I'm at work. You really shouldn't be.
I know. I didn't actually think you'd pick up this time.
I can hear bell chimes and people in the background. They're muffled, but he's definitely not at home. Where are you?
I'm at the airport. Consider me lucky, I guess. That you answered, I mean.
I didn't actually mean to, you know.
I'm not surprised.
Guys, stop a little bit. He's so quiet. I'm still mad at you.
I know.
We can't keep doing this. I'm trying to move on. I don't need this in my life right now.
Move on? You're moving on?
Yeah.
You're not seeing anyone new, are you?
That's none of your business, is it?
Kind of is. I want it to be. Look, I'm about to fix all of this.
Uh-oh.
I promise.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I don't think you really can.
I'm going to try anyway. I've known you for how long now? I've known that. This is worse than anything we've been through. And it's 100% my fault.
What did you do, Ian?
But please, don't throw me out yet. Even if I deserve it. You're what I want. You're all that I want. I'll be there to show you soon.
Bye, Ian. Click! I need a second. Leaning against the cold stainless steel countertop, I feel about to crumble. I was doing so well to forget.
Are you okay?
Oh, he's loud. Turn that back down. Shit, I don't want him to see me like this. I hastily wipe my eyes of all leakage and try to straighten up. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay.
You shouldn't lie. It's not good for you.
Too quiet now.
That, and you're also not very good at it either. I'm sorry.
I stifle a chuckle of my own. It's not a lie. It just hasn't happened yet. Give me a bit. I'll be okay. That seems to make Jack feel a little better.
All right, I'll take your word for it. But, you know, I like hearing your truths. They make you... you. And I'm telling the truth when I say, I'll be here for you whether you're okay or not. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I know.
You can trust me.
Can I? Can I? The softness of his gaze is almost enough to make me melt, but when he kisses my cheek supportively, my heart jumps into my throat, chokes her out too. I felt so bad for so long, I almost feel guilty. How he seems to make it all just disappear. How I think maybe I might just... No, something isn't right about this. I feel for him, but something about this is too good. I won't use him as a band-aid. As a bandage to cover up the feelings I don't want to feel. And so soon after, Ian...
What's wrong? Did I do something? You seem upset.
Jack's hold lingers, even tightening a small bit. But I gently take his hands into mine and away from my face. You're fine, I'm just dealing with a lot right now.
I can help you then. Just tell me what you want. What you need.
He looks like a kicked puppy now. He kinda does. I hate to rebuff him, especially with how intimate things got earlier. But I haven't heard Ian's voice in so long. I don't feel very good right now. Oop! I hear the front door open. Customers, probably. We aren't scheduled for any health inspections that I know of. I shove my phone in my pocket and shake off the dampened mood. No time to feel sorry for myself. Corporate capitalism demands mandatory smiles. What good music. Yeah, what flavor is that one? That's cookies. I'm guessing that's candy. Ugh. That's is that hentai flavored? Ugh. Is that hentai flavored? Ugh. When I get onto the floor, I see three guys idling around the yogurt dispensers. It's 3 guys. Normal guys. As per company policy, I am duty-bound to greet them. Welcome one, welcome all to Popov's Big Top Yogotopia. It's so lame. I pray to every, any, and all gods that they are so preoccupied looking at frozen yogurt flavors that they preemptively tuned me out. I can't talk to Jack when there are people around lest I look insane, so our conversation is set aside for the moment. Good. Because I need a moment to think. Firstly, the audacity of Ian to call like that. I know he didn't mean it, but I feel tricked. But secondly, after all this time, is this love? Does Jack really make me feel whole all on his own? Or is this just a hallucination too? Is this even real? Do I want to love a hallucination? Sometimes they're better than real people, that's all I'm gonna say on the matter. Would it be so bad? It's not hurting anyone and he has to be real, right? He made me pancakes and then I feel warm and molten in my core thinking about what it could be like. Nobody seems interested in me right now, and I know I'm not interested in anybody else. He already sleeps with me. It's all been harmless up until now, but how deep does this go? How deep could it go? Am I really considering loving a ghost thing? Oh my god, I'm considering it enough to ask if I am. This is so far from what I thought I'd be right now. Ooh, he's cool. I like his hair.
Hey, can we get these? Please. I mean...
One of the guys, the real guy, sets down the last of 3 cups of frozen yogurt on the scale. Oh, yeah, so, I get fussing with the register. I weigh them out. I get a piece of plastic. I swipe it. I give it back. And that's the end of that. Thank you! I wave as the customer's friends prepare to leave, but the one guy lingers.
You work here, right?
No, I just hang out here because I'm bored. I pluck out my name tag jokingly. Well, I did just ring you up.
Cool.
He sounds familiar. I know his voice from somewhere. He hums and haws a bit before grabbing his cup and leaving. Weird, but over at least. Hopefully they'll be the first and the last for the day. Let's sigh. The rain continues to waterfall outside the windows. Some might even say it's raining cats and dogs. The drum of the downpour is almost soothing. The stark stillness of the empty store. God, what happened? Why can't I read anymore? But I'm still on the clock, and that means there's no time to sit in an emotionally cryptic trance. Not when there's walnuts to chop and problems to ignore. That.
So, who's Ian?
Who is Ian? I want to know too, although Mika. Excuse me?
Ian. You mentioned him earlier, right?
Yeah. We were seated on the couch again, work done and over with. The shop closed up for the night. I was tucked into Jack's phone once again, polishing off a box of takeout I grabbed on my way home. It was a rough day. Contrary to popular media, takeout is actually a treat. I don't remember bringing him up with you, did I? Jack doesn't say anything. He looks thoughtful. Maybe even worried. Did I ever tell Jack about Ian? Now that I thought about it, the subject really hadn't come up formally. Which is a bit odd considering Ian's room remained mostly undisturbed and right across the hall from my own. It was the same as it had always been, minus what he took with him when he moved to a fancy performing arts school in another state. I hadn't been in there since the breakup, but had Jack never wondered either?
You seemed really unnerved today. This Ian, he's the one who hurt you today, wasn't he?
Not hurt. I pushed my food around the box, almost defensive by force of habit. Well, not today.
I've never seen you like You've always been so happy with me.
No, that's not always been the case. When he got here, I was a mess. He just came at the right time is all.
Remember what I told you about other people?
What do you mean?
You're very special, but sometimes, I don't know, I do worry about you.
Really?
People like him. Do you really think he's worth all this pain? What does he provide you to make all this worth it?
That's not a simple answer.
He never has to hurt you again. I can make sure of it.
Oh, there it is! Excuse me a moment. Okay, he's just eating.
Would you like me to make him go away for you?
I feel my spine turn to jelly the way... Damn it! I moved my chair. Now it's stuck. I feel my spine turn to jelly the way he says it. Maybe my head isn't on right, but he has no idea how nice that sounds. It feels even better as one of his hands begins to firmly grasp and almost massage my shoulder while the other snakes down my arm and takes my hand sweetly into his. I never want to think about these conflicting feelings ever again. Wouldn't it be funny if I could just erase these thoughts? Me and Ian, walking to school together in the snow, our first dance, moving here even, coming to this place to be together only for him to move away to his fancy college and...
You don't miss him, do you? Oh, sunshine. He's really fooled you, hasn't he? He promised you the moon and all the stars. And I bet he did it so well. But what did it all amount to in the end? He doesn't love you. He can't love you.
Yeah, because you love me, right, Jack?
Nobody who can do what he's done to you knows what love even is.
Jack squeezes my hand, punctuating his words with soft affirmations.
If he's what's holding you back from being truly happy with someone who loves you, maybe it would just be better if I did something about it.
Is that someone you, Jack?
Would you like that, sunshine?
I feel my lungs growing sort of air. The way his hot breath feels against my ear and shoulder. I end up having to choke back a huge sigh-like breath, but it comes out more like an audible shudder. It's so warm now. Warm and foggy and hazy. I don't want to think about right now. I don't know if I could. I can't help but think maybe it would be better if he could just take control. Possession! Hey, yeah, we're gonna go kill Ian. I'm gonna be a skin suit.